So, last time I was on the Abyss meme team, we were struggling to get through a Broken Spaces clear in 150 tickets. The Cthugha was still V3 or V4, and the team was just not quite ready to handle a full clear. That said, I took the imprints off of Cthugha and built V4 Halora if you've seen any of my recent videos, so this will definitely be a much easier clear than any previous months. Going to be running Halora with full Mage Resonance gear, all attuned to her. The Splendid Antlers cane, since she's going to be our main damage dealer now. Speed attack, since that's the only stone I have. And 22421 for her to be full aggro. Next up, going to bring the E5 no imprints Cthugha, full ranger, skill attack, staff punisher of Immortal, and slightly aggressive enables 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Actually, we can bring lethal fight pack 2, 2, 1, 2, 1 should be fine for him. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. I don't think he will be dying anytime soon. Can always swap him if things get dicey. Next up is the E5 almost V1 Delacium. Full mage, crit attack with the Kiss of Ghost, and full red. I'm going to keep on betting Will since we'll have two squishier heroes. I think we'll be okay. We can run Balance Strike for now on the Delacium and always swap if things get dicey. We are also going to bring the E5 Ignis, full priest, HP C6, King of Demons, and tanky enables. She's just there to keep everyone alive and feed a little bit of energy. Bring in the 9-star Drake, 2-2 split, fearless HP stone, and the 9-star Heart Watcher, of course, with a 1-3 split since I ran out of gear, a speed HP stone, and a magic source. Definitely going to take less than 150 tickets. Let's make sure those enables are correct since I did change them a few times. So Ignis is running tanky enables. Cthugha is running aggressive enables with no unbending will. Delacium. Oh, sorry, that was Delacium and Cthugha are running the same, except for Cthugha obviously doesn't need Purify. Yep, looking good. So let's hop right in. I'm excited. I haven't run Halora as a primary damage dealer in Broken Spaces yet. I'd love to see how she compares to the Cthugha we were running. So drop and ticks, gonna run this order so that we can feed Delacium energy from the Ignis, since we are gonna have a lot of debuffs. This is a weird synergy team because we've got burn and bleed from the Cthugha, and we've got bleed from the Halora and burn from the Phoenix. So Delacium will replicate that, but then Cthugha will explode them all. I'm guessing he's going to overcap every time he does his active, but it will be interesting to see. This team isn't quite counter synergy, but obviously it's not a perfect Cthugha setup. And the Delacium should go before Ignis, so it will be able to get double actives, unless it stays stunned. There we go. So we should kill this in round 2. No big surprise. Pretty straightforward level. Most of the damage will be coming from our Halora with those imprints and the Antlers cane. Moving on to Broken Spaces 2. And don't forget to click those like and subscribe buttons if you like any of my Idle Heroes content. We are growing much more rapidly than we have been the past few months, but only 16% of viewers subscribe. So let's try and get that number to 5,000 sooner rather than later. All right, here comes the next Delacium active. Delacium does have that Phoenix buff. Not bad. There's no way we clear Gru Wave in one ticket. I'm hoping we can clear the Margaret Wave in one ticket. That should be easy. I don't see Halora carrying us that hard to get a one-ticket Gru clear. It would be... I will swap the enables for Gru on Halora just to make life a little easier. We don't have to worry about CC. So it is nice to get that mark removal so she does do more damage. I'm normally too lazy for that, but I'm thinking this will be a close one. And yeah, Halora's doing the large majority of the damage right into the Margaret Waves. Let's go, Halora. I could also energy feed the Halora for double actives. It would involve running Cthugha in the back line, but honestly, it shouldn't matter. The front line is only going to matter against Broken Spaces 6 with the Corpse Demon, really. Since everyone else usually targets first slot or random or high or low HP. So yeah, actually we will move that around. I like that idea better. Get a little extra energy feed since the Halora is faster than the Ignis, so she can get double actives as well. All right, so Margaret should go down in 1 ticket, but not a super fast clear, unfortunately. This should be a nice big round 8 active from our Halora. Let's see it. 889 million, not terrible. But we will clear the Margets in 1 ticket. Gru, gonna be harder. 5 billion from Halora, though. She is still our primary damage dealer. Let's swap out her imprints for the Gru wave. And then we will also... Yep, that's the one we want. So now that we'll remove the Gru debuff, so she'll keep some damage. And we will also swap the team order so that Ignis is feeding her. Should optimize things just a little bit. I'm guessing this will be a 2-ticket clear, but we'll have to see. Gonna skip it so that it does not take too long. 11 billion, that's not perfect, but yeah, it is mostly Halora damage as expected. Can we do it in 2 tickets? I don't want to smash quite yet. If we can get it in 2, that'd be nice. Nope, 3 tickets. Just a hair under what we needed. That's too bad. Let's set up our smash team. So we want her, him. That is a 3-ticket Broken Spaces 4. Not terrible. Still a much better pace than anything we were running before. Let's hop right into Broken Spaces 5. While this loads up, just a reminder that I do all of my playing and recording on BlueStacks, which is a free Android emulator. If you install it using my link in the description or the pinned comment, I get a few bucks and I don't have to be homeless Doyler. So be sure to check that out and join us on Android servers. I know Barry and June are starting up a free-to-play series. Once Anniversary launches, I might join. We'll have to see. So this will likely be, I guess a 3 or 4 ticket clear. Ooh, I should have swapped back Halora to CC removal since these are all running CC. So we're going to skip. It's not going to be 1 ticket anyway. 21 billion though. Wow, that is higher than I expected. 16 billion from that Halora. Let's fix her imprint to be CC removal. The new Purify setup can be nice for Broken Spaces, but it does mean a little more work for me. We'll also swap it back for Broken Spaces 7 since the mark is scarier with anti-heal and so on. So this is attempt number 2. We did 51% the first time, so there's a good chance this can be a 2-ticket clear instead of 3 tickets, so much better than the 100 to 150 tickets clears we were doing with the Pure Abyss meme team pre-Halora. And as you see, we get the round 2 and the round 3 active from Halora, which is nice. Also does some debuffing on the opponents, as you can see, so keeps our team survivable. Heartwatcher and Drake can get a little squishy, but really Heartwatcher dying, it's not going to happen till like 6 or 7. Hopefully. We will watch this one, though. I love watching the Antlers cane ramp up. Laura did not get enough energy, so now she's just going to have a bunch of extra skill damage for this round 6 active. 305 million on that Jara, though. We are going to need a bit more damage on the Jara just so we can start focusing on that Valentino. Laura did get the Phoenix buff, which is nice with Phoenix since you can see the heal. As opposed to Wolf, DH Games, we are still waiting for some way to tell who gets Wolf buffs. Please help us out. Makes me not want to run Cthugha boost teams as much since I can't tell who's doing or who's getting those buffs. All right, so round 10, our damage is going to start ramping up, and that Jara should die from the black hole damage. Yep. Time to watch Valentino get melted. $900 million on the Halora active. We should get $1 billion come round her round 14 active. If she gets to it. Oh, she won't have one in 14 since he will go before the Ignis, but we should be able to clear this just in the nick of time, I'm guessing. Yep, round 15. It was close, but perfect timing. 20 billion, 16 of which is from Halora. So not quite as much damage as Jara if you check out my last video, which I'll link, but still really solid damage. And we have only used 8 tickets so far, so much easier time for the Abyss meme team nowadays. We'll watch the first ticket on this just to make sure everyone's surviving. We do have the CC removal on Jara for the Twines and the Freezes. We will swap her out to mark removal after this, though. She does get that Phoenix buff. Yep, Heartwatcher is pretty scary, but not much we can do other than hope Ignis manages to heal her every time. And we lose Heartwatcher in round 5. She's as tanky as we can get with this gear. I cannot run a 2-2 split. The only other option is increasing her stone, which we can do, but hopefully 20 billion? Just kidding. 5.8 billion. This is going to be a rough one. So we started with 168. This is going to be the first really hard clear. Let's upgrade Heartwatcher stone a little bit before we continue, since it is only a C2. We're going to go for speed HP or HP C6, whichever one we get first. And we'll keep it at C5 because we got that HP stone. So we started with 168. Let's smash right through it. We don't want to watch all of these. 10 ticket broken spaces 6. Not the best, not the worst. We will take it. Still a decent pace so far. Let's swap out those imprints to be anti-mark instead of anti-CC, since the minus heal is much scarier than Aspen's crowd control. We'll leave Ignis. I'm not too worried about her. Delacium, we want mark, and Cthugha we want... Cthugha doesn't care. Yeah, Cthugha will care. So anti-mark. Now we don't have to worry about the anti-heal as much. Should be... My guess is a 12 ticket broken spaces 7. We'll have to see. Oh my goodness, Heartwatcher goes down immediately. There's nothing we can do. This is gonna be hard. I don't have another Fearless Armor either. She's just gonna have to not get hit by the attacks that target random enemies. So how do we do? 5 billion, 3 billion. Yep, still really hard broken spaces 7 with a 9-star Heartwatcher. Let's just smash it. See how we do. 158 tickets to start. We don't want to be here all day. We'll pull up the calculator. Actually, wow, that went so much better than I expected after the first run. That was a 9 ticket broken spaces 7. We only did 3% the first time. That is incredible. I did not expect it to go that well, guys. So 27 ticket broken spaces 1 through 7 for the Abyss Meme team. That's so much better than 100 or 150 and really shows the power of Halora. Even if you have a janky Abyss Meme team with no real damage dealers or supports. For more of my beginner guides and tutorials, you could check out this playlist in the top left corner. If you want to watch my Orange Artifact free-to-play tier list, check out this video up here in the top right corner. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if I've provided you with any value and help me grow this channel.